Good morning, student. Today, let us read the English grammar of class 5 and open page number 5. We will learn about countable and uncountable nouns. So, before you know about countable and uncountable nouns, so let me tell you something. As we read this previous chapter, there are some 4 or 5 types of nouns, such as common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material nouns, and abstract nouns. Like this, here also the entire nouns are divided into 2. Okay, entire nouns are divided into 2. They are countable and uncountable nouns. So, when you see the words countable, that you can understand very easily, you can understand which is countable or which we can count. That is called a countable. And uncountable nouns which we cannot count, like quantity or some numbers which is not counted, which we cannot count, that we can say uncountable nouns. So the definition says a noun that can be counted is called a countable, which we are able to count or which we can count, that we say countable noun. A noun that cannot be counted is called uncountable noun, which noun we cannot count, that we can say uncountable nouns. So read this paragraph. Hema and Mohan went to the market. Hema brought 12 eggs, 6 pencils, 2 pens, 1 pencil box, 3 books, and 1 school bag. Mohan bought 2 kilos of sugar, 3 liters of milk, 2 loaves of bread, and 6 cake of soap. So dear student, in this paragraph, the blue colored, you can see blue colored words are called noun. Words are called nouns. So then what kinds of nouns they are? They can be countable or uncountable nouns. All the words in the blue paragraphs are nouns. The nouns egg, pencils, pens, pencil box, books, and school bag can be counted, are called a countable noun. Hema bought eggs, pencils, pens, pencil box, 3 books, and 1 school bag. These are the objects or these are the nouns, so we can easily count. So that is called the countable nouns. Then the nouns sugar, milk, bread and shop cannot be counted and are countable and are uncountable nouns. We can have a 2 spoonful of sugar but not 2 sugar, or we can have a glass of milk but not a milk. So dear children, some of the nouns or some of the objects, some of the things Mohan bought 2 kilos of sugar and 3 liters of milk, 2 loaves of bread and 6 cats of a shop. These things we cannot count it. Then they are called uncountable nouns. So sugar, so we can say 2 spoonfuls of sugar, 2 spoonfuls of sugar but not 2 sugar. We cannot say 2 sugar. Okay, we can have a glass of milk. We can have a glass of milk or 2 glasses of milk, 3 glasses of milk, whatever may be. But then we cannot say a milk, because milk is the quantity. So quantity cannot be counted. Some of the points to be remembered. Student, countable nouns, we can make their plural forms. Okay, countable nouns can be made into plural forms. That is men, houses, lions, zebras, racers, etc. Then we can count them and use numbers before them. Before them that numbers can be used: 1 man, 2 cities, 3 monkeys, then 20 cars, 9 shirts. Then we can use the articles a, an, or the before them. Before the countable we can use the articles such as a boy, a bird, an apple, an orange, the teacher, the monuments. We use words such as many, few, several and the large number of before them. Many horses, few pens, several candidates, a large number of watches, etc. Then some points have to be remembered, that is uncountable nouns. We cannot make their plural forms. And in uncountable nouns, some of the points we have to remember, we cannot make their plural forms, like butter, flour, milk, oil, rice. We cannot count them or use the number before them. We cannot use the number before them. We use words such as piece, slice, grain, sack and file before them. A piece of chocolate, a slice of cheese, a grain of rice, a sack of flour, a file of wood, etc. We often use the before them. Pass me the butter. Knead the flour. Boil the milk. Pour the oil. Cook the rice. Then we often use words such as much, little, a large amount of before them. Too much butter, too much rice, little flour, little milk, a large amount of oil, a large amount of money. Then both countable and uncountable nouns has to be remembered. We use some or a lot of before both countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, some men, some sugar, a lot of sweets, a lot of money, etc. Then we use any before both countable and uncountable nouns in questions and negative sentences. So read this sentence. Are there any sweets on the table? Is there any milk in the tea? There are not any books here. There is not any flour in the shack. So dear student, you have to remember all those points. Then just let us discuss this exercise also. This is for your homework. Write C for countable nouns and U for uncountable nouns. One has been done for you. Salt. U. That means salt cannot be counted. So dear student, I hope you understood. Study this lesson and try to understand and note down. Write it down in your notebook. So we will meet in the next class. Have a nice day. Thank you.